Look at this. I'm freaking huge. Freaking huge. Nom, 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 nom. Welcome to That's Not Sexy. I'm your master level personal trainer, Alex Diaz, aka Mr. Freaking Huge. Mr. Freaking Huge. And this is going to be my uh, ninth, yeah, ninth Ask a Personal Trainer video. And this was going to be a quick question and answer portion. So let's go right into it. RS Swag from YouTube asked, here's my problem. Usually, I go to the gym, do 6 different workouts, like 3 bicep, 3 back one day, and then tricep and chest the other day. Here's an example of what I wanted to find out. I would do 12 reps of 135 pounds on flies. Next 12 reps, I did 115. Next reps, I did 165, and then last set I do 180 or so. But I wanted to know if I do 12 reps 165, 12 reps 180, 12 reps 200, which is more weight but one less set. What do I do to get the most out of my gains? Please reply and thank you. Okay, so if those are the real numbers you're giving me, you're a strong dude. That's a lot of weight. So your question is pretty much saying, and you gave me an example of what you do, but your question is pretty much, would it be best, I guess, to do more weight and drop a set, or do an extra set? So that's what I'm guessing you're trying to say, because you're saying which is more. What do I do to get more gains? Since I'm adding more weight, I'm doing one less set. So my question to you is, why are you dropping your set if you're adding more weight? You shouldn't take away a set because you're adding more weight. The whole point about getting stronger and bigger is that eventually you're going to add more weight. And if you're dropping a set, you're not doing the same sets. So you're getting stronger, but you're reducing you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to take away something because you're adding something. You know, the whole point is that you're strong, you're big and everything. So you want to keep the same rep range. The same rep range and same set range, but you're going to add more weight. If you're doing 100 pounds and you're doing it 10 times, for like 2-3 weeks, and then you're like, well, this is too easy. Well, you could either try to add more reps to it. You could do maybe 15 reps of 100 pound, or since 110 is too easy for you, and you think, well, obviously you could do more repetitions, you're going to add more weight and try to keep the same repetition that you were doing. That means you got stronger. So, but you shouldn't remove a set because you're adding more weight. Okay, you want to keep the sets, but you're going to add more weight to your sets. So that way you're not getting weaker because you're reducing a set. Even though you're adding more weight, you're reducing a set. So don't reduce anything. You're always going to be increasing. Either increasing your rep range, you're increasing your amount of sets you do, or you're increasing the amount of weight if you care about strength. Okay. This is Craig Busby from Facebook. I'm a football player trying to gain muscle. I want to gain about 20 pounds of muscle. I'm 178. Okay, so you want to be 198. And I'm about to become a sophomore. I bench 300 pounds, which is good. I'm adding that, which is good. And I squat close to 400 pounds, but I have chicken legs. How can I gain a lot of mass and get massively strong? Plus, I'm a running back, and I've been running a lot, and I was the only freshman on varsity track. Can you put a upper body and lower body workout for you? No, I cannot. Sorry, I cannot make a video for you specifically. I'm not training you. I am not with you. And for me to give you a video to train you would be wrong, because I don't know your fitness level, I don't know how tall you, I don't know anything about you, and I can't make a specific video for anyone who's watching my channel, because I make videos on how to do workouts and just general workouts so that anyone could do, but I can't make a specific tailor-made video or program specifically for you. I cannot do that. It's just I have to be with you, I have to train you, I have to know everything about you to do that, and I'm not going to do it, and I hope you don't get offended, but that's just the truth. As far as your chicken legs, and say you play football, I'm pretty sure your coach is making you do a lot of the drills and leg presses and stuff like that. So you should be doing legs twice a week, at least twice a week, and you should be making sure your form is right. I'm not sure how tall you are, but you're making sure you're going all the way down your squats. If you're doing legs once a week and you're playing football, that's okay. But if you want to get bigger legs, then train them twice a week. Do a lot of leg press. If you have a leg press machine, different angle leg press, front squats, regular squats, lunges. You're in the football field, lunge the whole football field. A lot of bodybuilders do that. A lot of bodybuilders, they like to go on a football field and lunge a whole football field. So if you could do lunges throughout the whole football field, your legs will be freaking, your legs will explode. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have a football field, so I can't make a video doing it. I would love to have one. I make my clients do lunges in the aerobics room, but you have a whole football field to your dispenser. So use the football field and do lunges. If you want, grab some dumbbells, grab some weights in your hands, and don't do lunges with weights on your back. Okay, you want to have the weights in your hands and walk the whole football field. Do that twice a week. Okay, add some body weight squats, add some front squats, add some leg presses. If you have the machine, I'm sure you should have it if your coach has a football field. I mean, if you're in school or you're on school studies, you should have it, and that will help improve your legs. Your bench is good. You're almost benching twice your weight, almost. So you're strong on your bench. And your squats 400. You should be always, your upper body should be able to press twice your weight and your lower body 3 times your weight. Okay. So just letting you know about that. So that's that. Circa 8372 from YouTube says, hey, is there a chance you could tell me some tips on how to become a personal trainer? It would be much appreciated. There's tons of things you could do. You go to college and get your take courses. I'm actually go through a couple of things that were in my courses. Fitness theory and terminology, I have it right here. Fitness theory and terminology, exercise programs and prescriptions, human body fundamentals and muscular system, warming up and stretching. Then you go into all the workout. I mean, there's tons of workouts you have to know how to, do on ab workouts, legs, all that stuff. That's all. Like each thing has its own thing. Administration, first aid and handling injuries, common sports injuries and treatment, nutrition and constitutes of food, weight loss and management of your personal training business. Okay, so that's pretty much like a summary of what a basic personal trainer course would be. But there's tons of different courses. There's different. You have to have CPR, always CPR certified, first aid certified, defibrillator, all that crap, and all that stuff. And then you could apply and try to get your your certification for personal training. There's different levels of personal training. There's master levels and all that. That all applies to how long you've been training, what kind of certification you get. You cannot just jump to be a massive personal trainer. You have to become a trainer first, and then you work your ways up to become a master trainer. You make sure there's tons. I'm not going to tell you which one. There's tons of course of certification you could take. That's up to you. But I recommend that your certification has to be nationally accredited. If it's not nationally accredited, do not do it. Okay. I'm also going to This is actually my resume. I got a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna just go to what I have, and this is what I did in college. Um, Health studies, psychology, outdoor and physical education, global health issues, human development, diet and nutrition, uh, my personal training, my CPR, a master level personal trainer, and I mean, there's tons of more. I'm not gonna go through all that. The whole point is, um, you could be certified. Just make sure that, there's different kinds of case personal training. There's aerobics, there's yoga, there's coaching, and SSA. There's a lot of different. Um, if it comes to fitness, there's different things. You could become a coach. But if you want to be a personal trainer specifically, you must first have a CPR and first aid. I would recommend that you have some kind of business degree, because again, this is your business and you have to know how to run it and how to manage it. And I recommend that. That's why I have a PhD in business. But you don't need to go that crazy. Like, to be honest, I get bored and I like to learn. I like to learn new things and just fill up my wall. That's just me. So I'm always just trying to learn and become better and have more, diplomas on my wall. But you don't have to go to that extent. I'm just really crazy. so, um, so you could just take it online. There's different courses you go online. Then once you have your online um, uh, course, where you go to a place where they monitor you. You could go to a place where they coach you one on one, and you go and you learn. They mentor you, and then you take your test after that. You could go to college to get your health, any kind of degree in health. Then show that when you go to the gym. There's a lot of different ways to go about it, but that is up to you. I'm just telling you what you could do for that. It's a long video. It's really like 13 minutes. So I hope I help and answer everyone's questions. I'm not gonna go to every other question. I'll answer those some other time. But that's it for that. So if you have a question and you want to ask me to answer your question, send me a video. If you send me a video, I will actually make a video, one whole video specifically for you. If you send me a question, I'm going to have a list of questions and I'm going to just answer them with a whole bunch of other people's questions. But if you make me a video, I'm going to make a video just for you, because if you made me a video, how can I not make you a video? And that's it. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, not only to this channel, which is That's Not Sexy, but to my second channel, Mr. Freaking Huge. All right, which is like give quick facts and stuff. Make sure you're a fan page. Make sure you're a fan of my fan page on Facebook.com/That's Not Sexy, Mr. Freaking Huge. And if you're not subscribed, that's not sexy. Freaking. I'm gonna break this one day. Huge. Yum, 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 yum.